Hey you guys, what's up? It's Rocketos54 here, and welcome to my horror pack unboxing for the month of December 2023. I'm really excited to get into this pack. Unfortunately, I already know what one of the titles is because I accidentally looked at the thumbnail of someone else's unboxing, which showed one of the titles in it. And sorry about my voice. I think if it sounds a little weird, I might be losing my voice. I think I've noticed that I was a little bit sick for a couple days, and I feel like my voice is sounding a bit weird, but maybe not to you guys. Anyway, the first title in here. Oh, damn. Okay, that is awesome. It doesn't have the slip, but like, okay, here's the thing. I already have this, but HorrorPack said that a 4K was going to be in here, and I've wanted this because this did not get released in Canada. And this cover is so awesome. So the first one in here is the 4K of Spiral, which I really enjoyed. It wasn't I don't think it was like in my top half of the Saw movies, but I still love all the Saw movies, like legitimately all of them, even the final chapter. Yeah, I've just been a huge Saw fan, like, literally throughout my entire life. And, yeah, so this is awesome. Like, I already have this on Blu-ray, but this is awesome that the 4K is in here, because I love this cover. Holy shit. That is amazing. Like, you know, as I said, I already have this, but I love that this was in here. I remember them saying that they were going to have a 4K in here, so that is just incredible. Next one in here. Now, this is the one that I already knew was going to be in the pack, but I don't even care because I've wanted to see this for a little while now. It's a Full Moon Features title, and that is Evil Bong, which actually does have Tommy Chong in it. This was directed by Charles Band, who has done, he's done like, he seems to be kind of a big name in horror from what I understand. I watched his other film, The Ginger Dead Man, a few weeks ago, and I thought it was actually pretty good. It gets a lot of crap from people, but I actually thought that, like, with the, like, setting and, like, you know, like, what they were able to do, like, with such an amateur feel and a clearly very low budget, I found they were able to get a lot accomplished with that. And I've heard of Evil Bong now for a while. I've heard it's really, really good. Yeah, I'm really excited to check this out. It says, straight-laced nerd Alistair moves into a college dorm with hardcore marijuana users Brett, Larnell, and Bachman. Larnell orders an old giant bong that proves to have strange magical powers. When smoked, said bong sends a person to a bizarre, drugged-out alternate realm from which there is no easy escape. Comedy legend Tommy Chong headlines this cult classic Weed-tastic romp, now fully remastered on HD for the very first time ever. I am so excited to check this out. This is an amazing pack so far. So yeah, really happy to own that. Next one in here. Oh, interesting. Very interesting. I'm actually just gonna look at this on Letterboxd. I don't know if I added this to my watch list or not, because basically, so this is the horror pack exclusive, and it's another Steve Walsh film. I feel like my voice is starting to sound worse and worse. Did I? Oh, I didn't. So basically, it's another Steve Walsh film as the horror pack exclusive. This one called Fog City, and he had another horror pack exclusive called Muck, which was from a few months ago, and then literally, like, or actually it was like 1 or 2 years ago, but then he had another film called Kill Her Goats, which came out this year, and apparently this one came out this year as well. But Kill Her Goats was in, like, last month or the month before's horror pack, so yeah, I'm interested to see how this one ends up being, because I mean, like, Muck and Kill Her Goats are not really good movies by any means, but I feel like Steve Walsh is almost, like, aware of the quality he's putting into it. And you know, and remember, all practical effects. I feel like he boasts on every, or maybe it's not him, maybe it's, like, the marketing, but I feel like they boast on, like, every single, movie he's done that it's all practical effects. But it's not a Steve Walsh film if Kane Hodder's not in it, and if there's not a Playboy Bunny in it. And it looks like, oh shit, it says Luke Benward is in this. Who, if you don't know who he is, he was the main character in How to Eat Fried Worms, and I think did a fair amount of Disney stuff. Yeah, I'm excited to check this out. Yeah, maybe there is a Playboy bunny on here. If it does, there's no like advertisement here saying it. But yeah, I'm excited to check this out. And then the last one in here. Oh, I've never heard of this one. This is another Full Moon Features one. Is this another Charles Band film? It is not. It's an Italian film from, wow, 1974. It's it's another Full Moon Features title. It's this one called The Hand That Feeds the Dead. I'm almost beginning to think that maybe like HorrorPack has like a new deal with Full Moon Features or something, because this is the second Full Moon Features title in here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever heard of this one. It says, legendary eccentric performer Klaus Kinski brings his inimitable brand of intensity to this rarely seen work of visceral European horror, presented here uncut for the first time in North America, remastered from the original 35mm negative. Kinski plays Professor Nijinsky, whose work with experimental skin grafts has been aborted by a lab fire that has left his wife Tanya, now hideously burned, her face a bloody mass of flayed flesh and tissue. Nijinsky vows to continue his research, venturing into the village with his hypnotized henchmen to kidnap and murder local young women and remove their skin, transplanting it onto his tortured wife's ruined skull. This sounds pretty good already. Will Nijinsky get away from his hideous crimes and bring his beloved back to her previous luscious luster, or will the long arm of the law put an end to his charade of murder and mad science? One of two Turkish-Italian Kinski horror films with similar plots, cast and crew shot back-to-back by Django the Bastard director Sergio Garoni, the other being Lover of the Monster. The Hand That Feeds the Dead has been long sought after by serious Euro horror scholars, and has previously only been available via VHS-dubbed bootlegs and inferior transfers. Full Moon is proud to be presenting this atmospheric, gory, and erotic lost facial transplant psychodrama, better than it's ever looked or sounded before. I am very, very, very excited to check this out. This is a really, really good pack so far. I am very, very happy about this. Yeah, like, you know, see, now I'm almost wondering, like, do I keep the Spiral one sealed? Because I'm not giving this away, because one, it's a 4K, and two, I love this cover, but, like, I actually have, like, because I bought the Blu-ray of this, like, when it first came out, and I haven't even watched the Blu-ray of it yet, so now I'm like, what do I do with this? But this is an amazing pack. I am really, really, really happy with this. I'm thinking that, yeah, I'm really especially excited to check out the two Full Moon titles that are in here, and hopefully Steve Walsh delivers another fun time. I think, at least for this pack so far, I feel like HorrorPack has definitely delivered on their promise of delivering a more improved HorrorPack for the price that you pay. So anyway, guys, that is going to be it for this video. Subscribe for more content. Please leave a like on the video if you enjoyed, and remember, you guys, actually, this is the wrong one to choose for that title. So anyway, guys, remember, when using your hand to feed the dead, say no to drugs.